Welcome back. My name is James Williams Jr., and I want to blog about how token black characters, for the most part, make it to the end of the movie and then they die. There's been many of movie characters where people make it to the end, and most of the people generally they're white, they're not Asian, and they're not black, and then just sometimes that black token guy makes it to the end, and before the credits roll, he's impaled or he's eaten. Something goes incredibly wrong and totally fucks up his day. So, he's done. Uh, I want to say, because both of these movies came out at the same time, so I'm not real sure which one it is, but Ernie Hudson's in it, and it's either Leviathan or Deep Star 6, where at the end, they're on the surface of the water, and everything is just fucking amazing, right? And then the black guy buys it. Winston from Ghostbusters just, he's gone. Now, in the original Night of the Living Dead, same thing with the black guy. He makes it through all that hell, and at the end, some good old boy, pow, whacks his ass because he sees movement in the house. But instead of shooting him, like going in to see if the guy's alive, he puts a cap in his ass without question. He just shoots the black guy. And I'm like, this happens in damn near every movie that the tokens generally die. Now there has been one movie, and it's another one of my favorites. It's a horror film, and it's the best in the series. It's the original Night of the Demons. So in the Night of the Demons, the black guy in any movie I've ever seen. This is the only black guy in any movie I've ever seen. It was completely realistic in a horror film. When the demons like surround them, him and the little white girl in the Alice in Wonderland suit, and they're in this crematorium or whatever. And the black guy looks at the demons. He looks at the white girl. And it's not like he doesn't pull a passenger 57. He's like, all right, bitch, I'm going to defend you and you can go out there. Nah, hell nah. He gets real. They ain't getting me. He dives through a glass window with bars on it and gets out. And it takes the white chick like maybe 5 seconds to realize what the fuck's going on before she realizes, oh, yeah, I need to go with him. So it was realistic for me because I was like, yeah, that's a black guy for you. They ain't getting me. And he crashed through this glass window like, fuck it. So he gets up, dusts himself off. I'm alive. He runs and climbs up this fucking wall. Now, I will say the part where he's not so realistic is he goes back and gets the white chick. They both live, but she's hanging on by these barbed wire fences by her hands all fucked up. And he gets up there, he climbs back. Climb, girl, climb. So he gets her over the line, It is all good. It's all great, So that's fantastic and everything. But in other movies, the token black guy gets all the way to the end and he dies. And there's a Vietnam movie called Walking Dead where Alan Payne and Eddie Griffin and some other people get there, and the white guy's with him. He like just flips out, so he stabs a Viet Cong lady in the eye, and so they put him down. And then on their way out, three people are left, and the young black guy gets killed. Eddie Griffin and the other guy, they get out with Alan Payne, I guess. I'm confused on their names or whatever. But eventually they get out. But the young guy apparently was the token black guy who makes it almost to the end. And then he dies. No. In every genre, this happens. No. Unless the black guy's like a big star. Except for Ernie Hudson was a big star in whatever movie it was he was in. And he was gone. Made it all the way to the end. And that monster bust out the water and bust his ass up. And the same thing, like in Jaws, I think it was Mario Van Peebles that went through some stuff, and I'm pretty sure he died. I'm not really gonna swear to it because it's been a long time since I've seen like Jaws 4, I think. It was either Jaws 4 or Jaws 3, whichever one had Mario Van Peebles in it. I believe he dies. So I'm not like mad that everybody black dies in these movies, but it's just kind of fucked up, because like, so when you go to the movies, you're like, all right, this guy, this guy, this guy, you're a dead man because you're the black guy. This guy over here, he's going to die because he's going to try to save that girl. And then this guy, that rebel without a cause that nobody likes, the most unlikely character will probably be the one to survive, and the bitch that was dating the badass who died. They'll be the only two. And then you go through all that, and that guy that nobody likes is the guy that winds up being the guy that stays alive. But then he even buys it by the end of it. He like buys it at the last split second because he does something incredibly heroic, or what we like to call incredibly fucking stupid. So that does happen. And the thing is, in most movies from the early '80s to like the mid to late '90s, the black tokens have been dying. They have been getting fucked up in the worst ways possible. Which, like I said, I've rarely seen a movie with the black guy that's the token black guy survive that shit. Especially like in Return of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead and all that shit. Now, and the Dawn of the Dead, not the original, but in the remake with Ving Rhames and Mekhi Phifer, I never expected Mekhi Phifer to die. But I also never expected Ving Rhames to live. But then he was in a movie on Sci-Fi with basically the same fucking concept. And at that last fucking minute, he fucking dies. And I'm like, damn, I can't believe that shit. Because it came out, about the same damn time. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing on this other machine. And I probably shouldn't have uploaded all that crap, but I can't undo it now. I hate technology. Anyway, so, I'm like, okay, well, in the big movie, you die. Or you live, excuse me. In the little movie for sci-fi, you die. Which is not cool. And I'm like, you're a big time star, dude. You're not supposed to die. But the same can be said for like Michael Clark Duncan when he died in whatever movie it was he died in. Because he kicked ass at the Scorpion King. He got fucked up as in Daredevil. And then there was one movie, I can't remember what the fuck it was. But he died. And I ain't talking about the Green Mile. Because, yeah, he did die in the Green Mile. And it's like, how the hell do you, like, the big stars be the tokens that die? That shit's not cool. But, I just want to address, does this, like, really fuck anybody else up? That the token black guy is, like, always the guy that dies? Like, yeah, we got a token. Yeah. Now, we'll say, and Transformers, sorry, Tyrese. Tyrese was the token. He didn't die. And none of them. Yay, Tyrese. And, none of the tokens died in the Fast and the Furious. Except for the token Asian dude who died. That kind of sucked. But, I mean, it is what it is. Everybody has their parts in them. They generally are fair parts, except for like a couple of the guys, like the guys in the Hawaiian shirts, and whichever one where they had the truck towing the cars, towing the safe or whatever. Those guys are like in so few of them, you know. Okay, this thing says my files are exactly where I left them. Well, that's just excellent. Okay, do something. Yeah. I have no idea what's going on with that technology. I'll probably fuck this computer up again. This is what happens when you push buttons. Alright. And things go wrong. I swear, if I had to reset this son bitch, I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. Nothing's happening. Aw, damn. Okay, let me finish my video log and then fuck with my other laptop. Now, while we're on the tokens dying, alright. Have you ever watched these movies, like even the superhero movies? You have a token hero that gets blown to smithereens, kind of like in the Green Lantern. When Ryan Reynolds and them was doing that, when I thought that he was gonna wind up fighting Sinestro, but what happened was him and Sinestro the team up against whatever the hell that thing was at the end. I'm like, okay. Now, to its credit, no one gave Green Lantern the credit that it deserves, And it wasn't like they had a whole lot of budget money to work with. And I'm pretty sure that they tried to keep it as close to the original comic card concept as possible. They left off quite a few things, but I liked it, And since he's about to drop Deadpool real soon, I'm pretty sure that's gonna kick ass. Plus, it has Colossus in it. So I'm gonna have to go check that out in 2 months or whatever it drops. But the token's dying. The token's dying is like it's always the token black guy that goes between the first half and the last half of the movie. And there's all kinds of other tokens that just keep like fucking up. And I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, why does this happen? Why does that happen? And what the hell have I done? Okay. I'm totally screwing up. Ex Katana, ask me anything. I have no idea what the fuck that means. Okay. So I'm about to finish this off by saying the tokens are fucking awesome. And the tokens are most, oh, damn you, like completely unappreciated. But I mean, in the long run, you don't have a whole lot of options in that when you're a token. Because I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, I'm not like a working actor. Take what you can get. In closing, I don't mind being a token. But I don't want to be that token that makes it all the way to the end and then it's like brutally executed.